Days turned into weeks, and Halima watched Natasha grow bolder, untouchable. Deals were made behind closed doors, politicians bowed to her father, and anyone who crossed her suddenly fell from grace. But the sisterhood began to notice Halima's presence. "Who is this girl?" the silver-haired leader asked one night. Natasha smiled and replied, "She is my shadow. She sees but does not speak." Yet soon, Halima was no longer invisible. Natasha began pushing her forward, letting her wear silk gowns, taking her to the gatherings, teaching her the chants. Finally, one night, Natasha whispered, "Halima, the sisterhood wants you. You are ready." Halima's heart pounded. She had tasted wealth, expensive perfume, and power. But she also knew the cost. Every woman here had sacrificed, husbands, children, parents. Was she ready to give up her blood for a life of silk? At her initiation, Halima was led to the obsidian table. A ruby ring was slipped onto her finger. The goblet of crimson was placed before her. The silver-haired leader asked, "Halima, will you bleed for loyalty? Will you give your most beloved in exchange for power?" Her hands shook. She thought of her mother back in the village, her younger brothers who depended on her. She looked at Natasha, who nodded calmly, her eyes saying, "Drink, and you will never be poor again." Halima lifted the goblet. The sisterhood leaned forward, waiting. But instead of drinking, she threw the goblet to the ground. The crimson liquid spilled, hissing like sour smell of lemon. "You are monsters," she cried. "I will never join you." Chaos erupted. The women rose, their voices chanting dark oaths. The candles flickered violently. Natasha's face twisted in rage. "Halima, you fool. You think you can walk away from us?" Halima fled into the night, chased by shadows. By dawn, she was gone. Some say she escaped back to her village, leaving the city behind forever.